Hit hard. Will it stay fair? Gone. Woo! Tie ball game, baby. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard. Hit deep. Home run for Kennedy. Grand fucking slam. First pitch swinging, and it should drop into left, and it does. Just a few feet in front of the line. Barstow scores. Faven Smith racing home, and he gets there. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh! Long. How the hell are you? It's Walk Off Sports Talk. JB Taylor coming at you. Colts, Cowboys. Could be a long night. Hey, Jacob, Nathaniel. How you guys doing? Yeah, I saw that, man. Saw that. Jimmy Garoppolo, broken foot. Out for the season. I saw, though, that isn't Trey Lance technically healthy? Couldn't he be brought back? Or do you guys not want to see that? Brock Purdy, third string quarterback, played really well in the preseason, but that's the preseason. I know Brock Purdy threw an INT, but overall, other than that, how did he look? Was he all right? Niners KC in the Super Bowl, says Jacob. I think a lot of people had the Niners in the Super Bowl, had the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Both teams, well, I shouldn't say that. 49ers won. Chiefs did not. Chiefs blew it, man. Rocha literally went to games where our starting QBs got injured and out for the season. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Oh, somebody tackle him next time he says he's going to a game, because clearly something's going on there. Brock Purdy, 25 for 37, 210 yards and an interception. Guys, I don't know if I'd panic just yet. That's a really good outing. Rocha is pissed off right now. Lance for Seattle game and today's game. Thinking of going to another game, GB. There you go. Gotta find a better spot for my phone. How's everybody doing today? Are you in a good mood? What'd you have to eat? I'm always curious about that. I'm a foodie. I like the food. I like the food. It's not far from Ohio. Here's the thing. Purdy has the offense. Wasn't he Mr. Irrelevant also? So usually those guys go away pretty quickly. So to see him sticking around's kind of neat. Kind of neat. I cannot. There we go. That'll work. Not me watching once again. I'm sure I will be. Interesting things to note, though. The Giants picked off Dak Prescott twice. They didn't get a sack on him, but they got 9 QB hurries. Can Pittman do something tonight? I'm hoping so. And the Colts have over 4 players. Excuse me. They have 3 players with 4+ sacks. So if the Colts can get home, we have a good secondary. We have a good defense. We are out Kenny Moore. So that hurts. But I don't know if we'll necessarily get scorched like people think. I still think we'll get our asses kicked, but we can apply that pressure. It's just a matter of controlling the run game. Yeah. Elliott's running like a rookie, and Tony Pollard's lightning quick. Feeling much better than last week. Think there you go. That's good. Nick Bosa is not human. Yeah, that dude's special. Uh, what were you doing last night with your dog? What do you mean? You have a bet with Sean? I have a $20 bet with Sean. It's just a straight up like who wins, who loses sort of thing. Um, in the bar, I was probably walking him every now and again. Not very often, but every now and again, I'll turn the camera on and show him walking. Um, yeah, we have. I think this game. It's gonna be ugly, but oh yeah, yeah. You know, I have it. Cause I won a bet today. I won a parlay, so I have it. So I'm not gonna stress like, ooh, well, I have to pay 20. Hey Ashton, how you doing? How's your day treating you? So I have it. I'm not stressing about it. Um, but if the Colts somehow win, I'll win $20 on bet MGM and from Sean. So that's $40. Won't happen, but um, the the Cowboys are allowing under uh what is it 4 yards per carry. If Jonathan Taylor goes off, we could be in for a special night. I think it's still gonna be close if that's the case, but I don't know. My man, babe, Bosa, baby, Bosa's special. Oh, Nathaniel bringing the heat. You got his Steelers stocking. Is that what you meant, Jacob? I think back in the day I had a Colts one. I think. Man, YouTube TV's wanting to buffer a lot today. Hell. My grandma's sucks at fantasy football. Most grandmas, I imagine, do suck at fantasy football, Jacob. How you doing in the auction league? Not well, I don't think. Um, actually, I don't know. I don't think I'm winning. The Commanders choked it against the Giants. Um, uh, Herbie. As I like to say. Why did I bring up Discord? I was getting those two confused. Um, did it again. Uh, yeah, I don't think I'm doing good. Yeah, I think they're just playing around. I hope because I want things to be nice. Okay, let me see. I don't think I'm doing very good. 50, actually, it's close. 59-10 to 59-7-8. Cheesy Beast slated to win. Um, Herbert, yeah, Sutton gave me nothing. He got he had one ball thrown his way, and that was his ball game. Uh, you going to school tomorrow after a week off? Yeah, George Kittle did nothing. Zay Jones did nothing. Washington D got me 8. I'm, I'm glad I didn't start Garoppolo like I wanted to. Yeah, and that's without Cheesy starting. Oh, he started Joe Mixon, who didn't play. He was ruled out before the game even started, so I don't know what Cheesy was doing there. But he has Godwin going, and um, I have Michael Gallup going, and he's up by 0.68. Well, Zay Jones has been doing solid. He just didn't today. The Jacksonville Jaguars, as a unit, didn't do much today. They got absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. So fun times. Fun times. I might go through about 4 Michelobes tonight. I wish I had an edible. He says, pretending they're legal here. 3 minutes 32 until kickoff. Not gonna lie, I feel bad for Jimmy G, but yeah, absolutely. I mean, dude, he's just had some bad luck, man. Bad luck. It sucks, you know. Sucks. I still think you guys are good enough to make a push. Um, you know, if Trent Dilfer can get to the Super Bowl, Brock Purdy can. What happens if the Niners go to the playoffs? They have that incredible D, and they have CMC, Brandon Ayuk, a lot of dangerous weapons. A lot. Lamar Jackson got hurt. Yeah, that was an ugly ass game. Ugly fucking game. Ugly, ugly, ugly. And the Broncos lose again. Woof. Good night. Good night, nurse. Man. I should have started Watson. I'm going to lose versus Rocha. He didn't do too bad. First game out of the chute, so to speak. Um, wasn't he like 11 for 22 or something like that? He didn't throw a pick, I don't think, nor a touchdown though. So didn't look didn't look terrible. Which, you know, if you're a Browns fan, you're happy about that because he's only going to come out that much better, you know, next time out. Browns defense give me 40. They gave you 49 points. Jesus, I saw B Hub mention in talk in sleeper free chat or whatever the hell it's called. Mentioned 38, 39 points or something like that, and I was wondering what he was talking about. He had 32 points in Yahoo. I looked at him, but I was so sure the Giants or the Washington Commanders. I picked them up a couple of times. I can't remember who I picked out for my main ones. Everybody is picking the Cowboys to win, and I'm not surprised. 78% of America, according to Football Night in America, is picking the Cowboys. Okay. PM says start two over Geno Smith. This didn't age well. You can't. I mean, if you put those two side by side, like who to start, who not to start. I mean, Tua had like 3 touchdown passes last time out, didn't he? So I mean, you know, kind of hard to blame him there. Yep, Jason, Tony, Maria, Sims, Matthew, Florio, Rodney, and Jack all picking Cowboys. No, only one. What am I thinking of? Hmm. Well, he's still been on fire, so you know it wasn't a terrible recommendation. To be fair, it wasn't terrible to be fair. Guys, we're about to have kickoff. Coming to this game knowing that we're going to lose. I made a bet with Sean hoping that it would create some sort of positivity. That and I might have been a little drunk. I'm just kidding. I wasn't drunk. I was just pretty stupid. I had a cheesy B moment. Um, cheesy B moment where I was just full of undeserved confidence, and I thought, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. It was originally supposed to be 15, but my OCD was like, nah, you gotta get a nice round number. So why not make it 20? Why not make it 20? It just Jeff Saturday's 1-2 as the Colts interim coach. He's going to be 1-3. We're down an offensive lineman. So an already shaky O-line after looking pretty damn good a couple weeks in a row and just shocking the hell out of a lot of fans. They came out last week and absolutely shit the bed, and it's just what the fuck happened? Where did that consistency go? I mean, because to do it in back-to-back weeks for a team that's been struggling, it's pretty special. But now coming off chaos, we're down Braden Smith, so sucks. Kitty Moore in the second's out. Kiki Kuti, sucks, man. And the defense, that defensive line for the Cowboys, they're for real. They are for real. It's going to be a rough time. Sticks playing for Dallas? I believe so, yes. I do believe so. Here's the thing. Purdy can throw the ball. Sometimes Jimmy G can't. You mean he can make passes Jimmy G can't? Makes sense. Do you think he's that? Do you think he has it in him? Hey, JC. Do you think he has it in him to be that guy for another team? Because, it's Trey Lance's team. Donovan Wilson is a hell of a player for the Dallas Cowboys. Leighton Vander Esch, Micah Parsons. These are guys we have to deal with. These are guys we have to deal with. Trevon Diggs. It's not at all. Yes. No. But for Niners. Oh, so you think that he's the right guy for that 49? So you think he could be a guy, but only with the 49ers because of the way the offense works? Is Gell's O-line any good? We had two back-to-back games where we looked like a top 10 offensive line, which we were supposed to be coming into the season. We were ranked 10th. We just haven't been playing like it. When everything's clicking, yeah, we are a very good O-line. Very good O-line. $45 sacks for this defense. Cowboys are just beasts. Niners players know Purdy ever since he put on the jersey, so say give the kid the shot. Over Trey Lance? I don't know about that, man. You know the team better than I do, but damn. This Cowboys, gosh. I just mean long term. That's what I'm talking about. Like, do you think he could be the guy, but with another team? Because it's going to be Trey Lance's team. I'm not even thinking about Trey Lance because Trey Lance is hurt. I know Purdy's a backup, but he he's showed out in the preseason, and today he looked really good. Hey, Rhea. Ivan Corneo. Traylon Diggs, 3 picks. Bland, 1. Hooker, 1. Lewis, 1. Wilson, 1. Van Der Esch, 44 solo tackles, 75 total. Donovan Wilson, 70 tackles. Michael Parsons with 50. Jane Curse, 47. Demarcus Lawrence, 45. Fucking hell. Why is this defense so good? I'm saying this. We can win games with Purdy at QB now. That's what I was asking. Do you think you can win now? Do you think if he plays well that you guys trade him? Or do you keep him as backup? Because Jimmy G's not going to be around next year, I wouldn't think. They sold their souls to Jerry Jones, i.e. the devil. He's a Spanish singer that makes songs. Songs just make you cry because it's stuff about breakups. Ah, I see. I see. I see. He will be back up. But can you? Is it like it? Will it be like it was last season? Because Jimmy G's hurt now. Will teams want to make that move until he gets healthy again? You know what I mean? So that's curious. Or what's his contract situation? Can you just let him go, or not like cut him, but I mean just not resign him? What's your predictions for this game? I'm hoping for a game that's closer than what people think it will be, but I think I think it'd probably be over by halftime. Yeah, I saw that, Jacob. You guys get your ass kicked. You got to pay Ayuk and Bosa. I'd pay Bosa before Ayuk, but definitely sign both of them. All right, breaking news. Fred McGriff's one of my favorite players as a kid. 5-time All-Star who hit 493 home runs in 19 seasons and won 1995 World Series with Braves. Elected to the Hall of Fame. Love that dude. So happy to see that. That's awesome. I'm hoping for another Vikings game when we had the starters pulled by the 4th. That'll probably happen. They say he should stay just till he was in talks. Ah, okay. Oh, brother. Top tier elite Cowboys defense going up against an O-line with an identity crisis. A run game that suffers because of that. Last week we stunk it up. We embarrassed ourselves. It wasn't even close. Not really. Hey, Hassan. As Broncos fan needs mental health. Okay. Cowboys fan for a week just for a minute. Yeah, it'll help. Niners D looked really took it. Yeah. Your uncle went to the game last week? There you go. I really want to go to a game by the time before the season ends. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe, though, I can catch a baseball game next year. I think we played the Reds a few times. Well, actually, every team plays every other team, so they'll definitely play the Reds. Just a matter of whether or not they'll be in Cincinnati for it. Best of luck to y'all. This ain't gonna be okay. Well, yeah, I mean that's good luck to you guys as well. That's my hope because we made the Eagles work in that offense and that defense. Terrific. We made them work. They really had to earn that win. That's what I'm hoping happens here. I just, this team's been so ass, the Colts. Even when we've won, it's been ugly. High intensity, sure, but frustrating. So, um, I don't know. I don't know. Especially since, yeah, yeah, you guys are giving up close to 4 yards per carry. It's just a matter of our line holding up, creating those holes, creating those avenues. Um, if we can get Taylor going, our defense, as he said, it ain't terrible. But who knows? I was reading for all when y'all face Philly. I appreciate that. Throwing hate to it, just saying that D really took it to Miami. Yeah, every quarterback's gonna have a rough day, and an okay day, and solid. There are ups and downs of playing quarterback, as I'm sure you know. All right, Nathaniel. Colts are second in the AFC South at 4-7-1. That's horrible. It helps that the Jags and Texans both lost. Devontae Adams is him. Yeah, I saw you guys won. It's always helpful when the Chargers lay a early December egg. Wilson got about 3 sacks for a nice defense. Just had to play and made two feel uncomfortable. Yeah, big time. Big time. Chase McLaughlin out to kick. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And I like the Cowboys helmets. They had the red, white, and blue. Very, very cool stuff. And here's the kickoff. We're going to return. He's off to the 10, 15, 20. Brought down at the 20. Cowboys in their white. Colts in their blue. As I'm sure you know. Just thought I'd mention it. Single back formation. 2 receivers up. 1 down for the Cowboys. Tight end in motion. No, 2 up. No down. I just assumed that there would be 1. That's usually how it goes. Hand off to Prescott up the middle. Nowhere to go. Grover Stewart on the tackle. Second and 10. Single back formation. 3 receiver cluster. Now Lamb in motion. Going up top. Ball snap. Throw in middle. Caught. Brown brought down. Gain of about 3rd and 4. Isaiah Rodgers on the tackle. 3 and out will do a lot. Will do a lot. Pollard's in. 3 receivers up, 1 down. Lamb in motion. He's going to stay up top, though. Ball snap. Prescott throw at the middle. Slapped away. Nearly picked off. It was slapped away. And as it was falling, Buckner comes flying in and almost got it. That was Pollard in with a good D. 55.17 minutes. It's fucking hell. God damn. Good. It's good. You want that slight change of momentum if you can get it to start the game. Fair catch, and he's ran into. Where's the flag? There we go. Thank you. Have a good day. When the world expects you to lose, the football world expects you to lose, and you come out and you give up a field goal, you give up a touchdown, that does That just drains any hope you have. So to come out and force a punt, good shit. It's what you want. Fair catch interference. Number 1 kicking team. 15-yard penalty. Suns spanked the Spurs. I like to hear that. I have them as part of a parlay. Alec Pierce looks like a guy you'd see working at a Foot Locker. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield with Ryan. 2 receivers up, 2 down. Granson in motion. Ball snap. Hand out Taylor right up the middle. Gets a decent gain. I say about 5. Kelly is in. For Braden Smith. Matt Spink next yesterday. Brunson's first game against us. Hey, Eric. How you doing, man? 2nd and 6, actually. Single back in the backfield. 2 receiver cluster up top. Granson's coming down to join Pittman. Ball snap. Ryan looking left. Throws middle. Caught by Granson. Tied in. First down. And he's looking to move quick here. It's going to be 2 receivers up. Taylor to backfield. Hand off to him. Rush up the middle. Bouncing and sidestepping. Stays on his feet. Sometimes you got to go down, Taylor. My Browns play Bengals next week in Cincinnati. That'd be a good game. That'd be really good. I don't think you guys want to play Michigan right now. Jacob. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers up, 1 down. Ball snap. Hand off to Taylor. Cuts up the middle. Gets about 4, I'd say. Yeah, instead you get Georgia to beat them and you can have your... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm not knocking Ohio State. Georgia and Michigan are just... They're on a different plane right now. They're just on another level. It's ridiculous. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers up, 2 down. Looks like Mo Alley in motion. Ball snap. Hand off Taylor. Quick run up the middle. Gets maybe 2. OC is good this year. Michigan was just better this year for once. It's going to be 4th down. Sorry, guys. I got the downage wrong. 4th down and 2 or a field goal. I say take the points. McLaughlin's not Blankenshink, you know. He's pretty competent. So, you know. Think Utah helped us. And we are indeed going to kick a field goal here. Here's the ball. Snapped. Kick. Good. Colts on the board first. That would have been good for 54. We got a 3 and out. We drove down the field with some decent runs. A good pass. And we got 3 out of it. Blankenship, he was rocky, never overly consistent. And then he just absolutely shit the bed. So, we got rid of him. Then he signed on with another team and he got cut pretty soon after. So, I think he's pretty much done. Jamie Taylor, is it easy to get memberships? Yeah. Yeah, you just click on the... where you see that, you can't do it on your phone. Where you see that cash icon, just click it and it'll give you the option. You have to, in your settings, you have to have it turned so that you can do that. Did Chico die? No, Chico's right there. He's right there. Oh, I can't spell. Chica died. Chica, yeah. Chico, Rhea says hello. He's asleep, but I'm sure you heard me. Oh, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Defense held up. It wasn't a bend but don't break. We forced a pretty clean 3-and-out. The drive looked solid. He didn't give a fuck. He would have were he awake, but I took him for a walk before this. He's up now. Before we streamed, before I streamed, he ain't streaming with me. I would hope not. Has that's bestiality. We might go to playoffs if we keep winning. Browns, yeah. You would want a CD Lamb touchdown, right? No. Nah, nah, nah. He told me he just didn't want you to think he cared. He's playing it cool to impress you. Yeah, he's one of those dudes. Yeah, I need to make a fucked up joke every stream. It is kind of your brand. And we have kickoff here. We'll have another return here. He's off to the 10, to the 15, to the 23, 25 before he's brought down. I have YouTube TV, yeah. I saw Chica with his alien friends. Probably. Probably. Devontae Adams had 177. Damn. Damn. Pollard in the backfield. 3 receiver cluster at the bottom of the screen. Now Lamb's going to move up top. Now he's going to move back down now. Handoff. Pollard drives up the middle. Gets maybe 3. That sounds like a lie has. I see what he's saying. I see. Single back in the backfield. 3 receivers up top. Now Lamb's going to move down below. Ball snap. Prescott throws. Dump off to Pollard. First down. 1st and 10. Overall, I think that first Colts drive, I think the defense was kind of filling them out. I could see them clamping down pretty quickly, and that's not really moving the ball for at least the next 2-3 drives. Are there crickets outside your apartment? No, why? Ball snap. Prescott looking, throws middle to Schultz, and brought down. Ball's out, but he was down. First down. JB, your grandma's house is very small. In the Rocha vlog, when they drop you to your house, that's my mom's house. And it looks small, but once you're inside, it's actually quite spacious. Deceptively so. I remember thinking, gosh, that's small when we first pulled in. Hands off. Pollard run to the right side, gave it 3. Then we got in there, I was like, oh, that's actually pretty nice. Plus, it has a basement. You have to drive through the Texas chain. No, the children in the corn. Right here. Oh, Schultz. Yeah. I don't know. Schultz might have been down. Might not have been. It's too late now. They've already ran the ball. It's corn. Single back in the backfield. No, we have a blocker out there as well. 2 receivers up. Ball snap. Hands off. Elliott cuts up the middle. Big run for a first down. Like a TARDIS. I love Doctor Who. Love it. Pull back and blocker in the backfield. 2 receivers up. Ball snap. Hand off. Elliott bursts up the middle. Gets about 3. Hey, Sonic Boom. How you doing, man? Gonna be about third and 6. Last week versus Giants, Elliott had 16 rushes for 92 yards and a touchdown. Second and 5, actually. What the hell am I doing? Elliott in the backfield. Ball snap, handoff to Elliott. Tries to power his way to a first down, but stopped after a gain of 2. Hackett is him just his own breed of. So he is him of what he is. That's almost an eloquent quote. Almost. Elliott's in the backfield. Two receivers up. Ball snap. Handoff. Elliott bursts up the middle. He stopped short. No. He leaned forward on his way down. Where did his knee hit? Where did his arm hit? Where did he hit officially before he leaned forward? Because you can always lean forward when you're down. Which teams got eliminated? I know England and Netherlands won. I don't know who won. 4th and 1. Cowboys going for a handoff to Elliott, and he powers his way to a first down. I don't know who all won today. Other than, of course, France and England. France was pretty dominant. I think Mbappe had 2 goals. NFL, nobody got eliminated, I don't think. The use of the word eliminated made me think FIFA. I don't think anyone got eliminated today, but I could be wrong. Single back and backfield, 2 receivers down, 1 up. Cowboys driving pretty smoothly. Tall, hot snap, but Prescott catches it, slings it up the middle, incomplete. Colts, we're second behind Tennessee. Houston and Jags both lost. And Tennessee lost today, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Eagles smacked them. Texans and Bears got eliminated? Oh, okay. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers down, 1 up. Lamb in motion, he goes up top. Ball snap, handoff. Pollard gets nothing. Not the Texans, but the rest of their games, they cannot like aliens. Yeah. Texans and Bears, honestly, I didn't even consider them to be. Don't even know why. Maybe it's like, I don't. It's like Texans, who gives a shit? Bears, they've been eliminated for a long time, so Ray's kind of right. I was eating a cheeseburger for fries. I forgot to check today. Lamb in motion. He's going up top. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers down. Ball snap. Prescott go throw. Looking right. Throws middle. Caught Lamb at the 21. He was not down. He rolls over and he runs into the end zone. Touchdown. This ain't college. God damn. Let's see this replays. 12 plays, 73 yards, 5:59 taken off the clock. Here's the tackle. Nothing ever touched the ground. He was up. Heads up play by Lamb there. Poor defensive concentration. Poor defensive concentration by the Colts. CD Lamb did. Touchdown pass. They're saying that left forearm might be scraping the ground a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, Rhea, why don't you say a Colts touchdown next time? Yep, confirmed touchdown. What a hell of a play by Lamb. Got to give him props. He knew he didn't touch, and he just kept going. Colts should have known better. Colts punt. What a way to go. Snap, hold good, kick good. Well, Reyes says Colts punt. What do you guys think is going to happen, though? What do you think is going to happen? And could you also predict the Lions winning against the Vikings next week? Colts pick. Thank you, Jacob. I mean, we need this. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Hell of a win against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So for what it is, because the Jaguars suck, but it is always something to go out and absolutely obliterate a team. So props to the Lions. Oh, I know, Jacob. I know. Guys, I'm a happy man. I found licorice. Black licorice yesterday. I'm thinking, oh, these are going to be little fuckers. Little fuckers. Look how fucking fat that is. That's a big ass piece of licorice. I'm like, God damn, Nathaniel. They're tanking for us. Am I opening presents on Christmas? We'll have it. The family will have a sneaky Santa deal. That's about it. I went. And we have a yearly family tradition. My sister and I, with my niece and well, now my niece. In the last couple of years, it's been my niece. It's coming with us. It'd be my sister, my niece, my mom. We'll all get together and we'll go shopping all day. We'll do some shopping for the kids, some shopping for ourselves. Go get some food. It's always a good time. Yesterday was exceptionally fun. I got my lip pierced, and my mom got a tattoo. So it was pretty cool. Technical file's been assessed to JB for taunting. I'm going to wake up early at 5 a.m. on Christmas. What? Your niece drinking? No. She won't drink. She's only 18, so she won't be drinking. It's always packed on Christmas. She'll be with us, and it's Christmas shopping. We'll go to a couple of nice places to eat. We'll have a drink because where we go, it's just one big connected place. So it's just a lot of walking. Um, it's a lot of fun. She isn't really into that sort of thing anyway. Not really. And if you're like, well, she's a kid, of course not. Please. Isaiah Rogers with the return here. He's off to the 10, 15, 20. He's booking it. He's still in play. Now he's knocked out. Flag. We've had a championships. Goddamn. Go to Mexico in April. There you go, Jacob. So you're going to die in a couple of months? How'd you make that leap? 4:42 left in this first. Because you That's fair. That is fair. That's can't can't argue with that too much. Can't argue. Just making sure I got 1080p. Okay, DMs. I'll look into that later. Foul on both teams on the play, by the way. It took them about 5 minutes to sort that out, but we finally got there. You got really good at writing lyrics. It's a muscle, Rhea. As a writer, I can speak. I might not write songs, but I write books. so I can speak to you with some knowledge. It's a muscle. You got to exercise it. So keep writing, keep cracking at it. You'll get better and better and better. Trade Najee for Bucks running back with my pops. Hmm? It's not bad. Both teams with all three timeouts, 4:42 in the first. That's always a really good idea, Ray, because that's what writers do with books. They wait until it's ready. 1st and 10. Single back in the backfield, two receiver cluster at the bottom screen. Ball snap, handoff. Taylor cuts right, makes a couple guys miss, keeps chugging, gets about 6 on the play, maybe even 7. Remember when you were small? I'm still small. I've not even gotten started yet. Single back in the backfield, two receivers down, one up. I'm tiny. Ball snap, handoff, cut middle, big run for Taylor. First down to the 40. There you go. There you go. BK sounds fire for. I got a crave box from Taco Bell. That's what I got today. When it's done, say it's done. Though, yeah, exactly, because you can work it to death. Ball snap. Matt Ryan looking, throw deep along the right side. Pierce is there, turns around for it, catches it first. Damn, what a big play by the rookie. There you go. There you go. That's really that's huge for us, and huge what Jason said there. You could piddle a story to death. You could piddle a song to death. Just know when to stop. Yeah, definitely show the people you trust and know you can trust them. Ball snap, handoff, middle, gain of 1. Don't give it to somebody who you think will try to spare your feelings, basically, because that's what I do. When I write something, I have 2 people I immediately go to because I know they are not going to fuck with me. They're not going to pat me on the back. They're going to tell me what's up. Straight up. Yeah, it's all right, but the ending's kind of rushed, and you fucked this part up. I think you should go rework it. Ball snap. Ryan looking left, throws corner. Cut, wide open. Looks like Lamb might have slipped. Touchdown, Doolin. There you go. First of the season for Doolin. 4th of his career. I write scripts in there ones I've won awards for. That's fucking awesome, Jason. But I'm still not happy with. Writer's got, yeah. No, I completely understand that. There are stories, or there are characters that I still think about. Characters I wish I could have done better with. Hell of a slant, but big time bonus that and here's the extra point. It's good. Yeah, Doolin's last catch was week 5 and he gets the touchdown. I still think Doolin gets that touchdown in the corner, but it would have been a whole hell of a lot harder if the defender didn't slip there. 1,000 subs before year end? No, I don't think so. But that would be awesome. That would be awesome. It was my goal to hit 100 before the year ended. So not 100, but 500. So I'm happy with that. I hope to get to 1,000 at some point. That would be awesome. But who knows? JB, LA Comic Con just got done with today. Ooh, nice. Had a great time. I'd love to go to a con. I'd love to. Had to put up. Amy Jules Johnson didn't talk to her. She only told me it's nice to meet you. Nice. She's always seemed very sweet. I didn't see that you work with a thong in Discord. I only saw the 1,000 subs. I didn't because the chat was popping off so much. You twerk with the thong in Discord, and Rhea makes listen. If I hit 1,000 and I celebrate by twerking with a thong, I'll lose all those subs. Plus, you guys don't want to see that. Fry your brain. Are you streaming play? Absolutely, Jacob. Spirits awards at school, so not you still. That's a huge deal. You kidding? That's a big deal. No disc. Yeah, but you don't think that's gonna get clipped or? Come on now, that'll go viral on 20 different platforms. Oh man, ain't nobody got time for that. Have you ever got swatted on stream before? No, and I really don't want to either. That's all she had time for. It wasn't her. Yeah, absolutely. I totally get that. Big line, move. Totally get it. Totally get it. There's the kickoff. 2:37 left in this first quarter here. We are going to have a return. He's off to the 10, to the 12 before he gets upended. Cowboys offensive line wearing cleats honoring the Medal of Honor Museum getting built in Dallas. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'd love to go to a con. Indy hosts them from time to time. Elliott in the backfield. Hand off. Cut up the middle. He looked like he wanted to bounce right, but he decided to stay up the middle. Gets a couple. Might not even release. That's totally cool. It's totally cool. Ball snapped, hands off, Elliott up the middle, gets nearly everything he needed for a first down there, but big old, I think it was Kitty Pway in on the play. I said I was just making an edit for JB, but Nathaniel was doing the intro edit. Nothing wrong with keeping it to yourself, Ray. Lamb moves up. Two receivers down. Elliott in the backfield. Ball snap. Prescott going to throw. Look to the left. Throws right. Open is Lamb. No, that's Brown. First down. Chica says release song. That's what I heard anyway. I have some stories that I'll probably not release. Maybe one day. Sometimes it's just good to exercise that muscle. Whew. Single back to backfield. Prescott's going to throw. Dump off to Schultz. Brought down. Read super well. Rodney McLeod made the play. That is fair. Sometimes it's just free. Nothing wrong. Absolutely. I'm trying to learn guitar and sing while playing the guitar. Multitasking is so tough. I envy guys who could do that. Guys in the universal term. I can't sing for shit, but I'd love to play the piano. You know, when I watch Billy Joel do his thing, it's like, damn, I wish I could do that. Ball snap. Prescott under pressure. He's on the move. Looks downfield, throws. Overthrows his intended target, 3rd and 15. And I'm not keeping track of the down distance very well. I apologize. Jimmy G's out for the year. Yeah. I bought a saxophone to learn how to play. My neighbors are going to hate me soon. It is 10-7. God damn, I'm on fire, guys. Here in the South, it's all the Spanish heartbreak songs that tend to go popular. ASA, thank you, man. We're gonna need it. So far, so good. Single back in the backfield, two receivers up, one down. Schultz in motion up top. You gotta stay close to the line there. Prescott's gonna throw, ball snap, looking right, dump off to Elliott, all day to run. He's swarmed by Colts, tries to power his way to a first down, doesn't get it. No boss so far. That's good. How was your birthday, SA? Did you have a good time? Did you get chicken the other night? Like, oh fuck yeah, I got Chick-fil-A. I got Chick-fil-A. 8-piece nugget, mac and cheese, waffle fries, and a Coke. Fuck yeah. We had this Pete Cowgirl here at LA Comic Con yesterday. You very pretty, some nice costumes. Oh, cool. Rhea, I will set your house on fire. On fire. On fire. I was thinking about moving to Texas to get plugged into the indie movie scene. There's nothing going on in Michigan. My favorite Chick-fil-A is so good. I don't know anything about the indie movie scene, Jason, but it's pretty cool that you're doing that. It was a good time. Thanks, bro. Seems like Raiders love running. Yeah. It's like it's becoming a tradition now. It's becoming a tradition, and I'm here for it. Completely unrelated to the Colts, it doesn't really affect us. I don't see how it would, but still, it's I don't know. I just get a kick out of it for some reason. JB, did you had a comer? What? Colts upset of century. You got Twerk and Nuke Rhea home of. I'll nuke Rhea, but I won't twerk. Good thing Rocha wasn't here. He would have been chasing after here like he was trying to chase after Liv. Liv Morgan. Austin is growing. Our friends there. Customers at what Hollywood shows. Talking to me much more. Something about being busy. Is Bobby Cox behaving? But a comer is a godmother. I did not know that. I thought you were asking if. Never mind. 10-7. Start of the second quarter. Punt's coming up on a 4th and 4. What Eskimo asking me, JB? Fuck. Okay. I've always wanted to see an Eskimo in person. Because you know if there's an Eskimo there, there's going to be snow. And snow means polar bears because it's Alaska. Don't ask me why my brain's working weird today. I think you're 85% Chinese and 14.9% black and 0.1% wheelchair in you. Yeah. 14.9% black is below the belt. JB, behave yourself? No. So is an up and comer a really high grandmother? I like it. I like it. That's good. That's good. Two receivers up, three down. Doolin in motion up top, feeling good about himself. Taylor in the backfield, ball snapped. Ryan gonna throw. Middle. Ooh, ugly. Ugly throw. Ugly throw. Why Chinese? JB seen Vanessa Gillian's story, right? Man, essay mofo. What's he ask? Oh, behave yourself. Ball snap, handoff. Taylor, power running up the middle. Gets about 6. I was trying to figure out what Eskimo meant. Like, in my head, I was like, is that racist? I didn't think it was. I just thought it was unique. Is that the military one, Ray, that you sent Josh? 3rd and 5. 14-22 in the second. I remember seeing something about it. 2 receivers down, 1 up. 3 receivers down, 1 up. Excuse me. Single back to backfield, ball snap. Ryan under pressure immediately went down. That line folded so quick. Here's a punt. They were not ready for that blitz, even though it was blatantly obvious. Yeah, my name is Josh. Yeah. Watch that minute. It's awesome, but sad the way. Yeah. I tend to stay away from stuff like that. I tend to maintain my mental health by not watching stuff like that. And here's the punt. Prone to depression, so I tend not to fuck around with stuff like that if I can help it. Fair caught. 1st and 10 will be Giants ball. And I've not changed possession all fucking game, guys. I am off my game. My apologies. You're good, buddy. You're a badass person, Bobby Cox. I prefer JB, Jacob. Josh is not something I tend to go by unless it's family. It's a very personal thing. Really close friends and family. But even my good friends call me JB, so. His name is Josh Cheese Twinkle Twins Butt Cheek Bacon Paris Bosa. Butt Cheek Bacon. that gets me. Hello, Joe Wheelchair Taylor. We went to I think it was Coles, and they had a wheelchair by the door, and I was like, I told my niece, quick, take a picture of me in this wheelchair. And she did. She sent it to me, and I sent it to Josh. I texted it to him. Oh, the funniest fucking thing. Rocha's cold as ice. SA is hot as fire. There you go. That's how this wheelchair story. We were in Discord. No. We were in Discord, just hanging out. And Isaiah, who went with me, Josh and Rocha to Nashville, spent 5 days with me. Just right in the middle of talking, was like, JB, I thought you were in a wheelchair. He was hella serious at the time, or at least he sounded it. Then it became a kind of a joke, because everyone was like, "The fuck? You literally spent 5 days with him." um, it, I just think he was high. That's why I think he was serious. But then it became a joke to everybody, and we just started having fun with it. And I just played into it because the idea, I don't know, it tickled me. Freaking Isaiah, right? Yeah, it was funny. 10-7 Cowboys. Pitch to Elliott. No, it's Pollard. Big run along the left side. First down. And then later, JB went and still wheelchairs from old people. Yep. Gain of 17 yards. That's a great blocking along that left side to open that up. Just beautiful leverage created. So go back in the backfield, one receiver up, ball snapped, handoff. Pollard tries to go up the middle, gets a couple. They used to have motorized cars after many people really look at you funny when you're in uniform in your 20s while riding one of those. Yeah. Yeah, people tend to judge a book by its cover. I know my mom, she has fibromyalgia and Lyme disease, and it really just kicks her ass at times. And there's some days when she can't walk through a store, but she looks healthy. You know what I mean? So she gets those looks. I've had to put a few people in their place for giving her the eye. Handoff, Pollard up the middle, nearly a first down. It's gonna be about 3rd and 3, I'd say. Because they'll see her, you know, um, do all right. They'll see her in the cart or whatever, and then it comes time to put it up, and she gets up and she walks. So they think, oh, she didn't need that. She was just being lazy. People just don't get it. Do you hear that maybe someone promised you else with a new drug for limes? Throw on the left side to Lamb, breaks free. The first tackle gets another 10 yards after. Cowboys are moving and grooving right now. You lost your uncle last night to alcohol? That sucks. I'm sorry about that. My mother, Bobby. Um, okay, Jason. Which team do you think will sign Pollard? Cowboys. 1st and goal. They'd be silly to let him go. Quick throw along the right side. To the 2-yard line. Gallup joins in on the fun. Would you rather watch a Broncos game or go on a trip with me at a hockey game? I'd rather set myself on fire than do either. Appreciate that, Bobby. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Cowboys are hitting their groove right now. This is how I thought it would go. Ball snap, handoff, Pollard, rush up the middle, easy walk-in touchdown. In the back of my mind, I thought, okay, yeah, you can get excited, but you should know, Mr. JB, that they're just filling the Colts out right now. And that's honestly how it's looking. They felt them out, got a sense of them. Now they're moving and grooving. Think Pollard want to be that second RB? I see Pollard trying to be that number 1. Colts are better than they were tonight. But Pollard's good, but can he be that number 1 though? And Myers good with the PAT. Can he be that number 1? That's my only question. And how much longer does Elliott have? You know? Why not sign like a 4-year deal or something with the Cowboys? 3 or 4-year deal, and just maybe kind of wait it out. Sorry about that. That's the only question I have. Can he be that number 1? And could he be, with the style of offense the Cowboys have, could he be that number 1 with the Cowboys? Because Elliott's already slowed down a fair bit, and Pollard's already getting a good chunk of plays. What's it going to be like next year or in the year after? Yeah, exactly. He's very comfortable with them. But that's been outside looking in. There are far better people to ask than me. But if I were Pollard, that's a comfortable situation. You got a house. You know the area. You know the organization. You know the building. You know the offense. Sign a 3-4 year deal and just kind of wait it out while kicking ass at the same time, you know? Tax free. Fuck yeah. LA's nice. Florida's beautiful. Wouldn't mind seeing them as, I was gonna say like the two punch, either part of a 1-2 punch for the Colts, but he's not gonna do that. Uh, Kansas City's nice. Nothing beats tax free. Nothing. Elliott to Chiefs. I don't know. I can see that happening. It's Elliott. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. California has crazy taxes. Sure, no. Nathaniel just had the single greatest idea of all time, guys. Hold on to your chairs. Here's the kickoff. And we're going to return here by Rogers, 15 to the 20. Ooh, that's Flowers. Excuse me. I thought it was Rogers. Excuse me. I know a lot of teams on Cat Space are going to try to sign Jacobs. I know it's unrealistic. I know it's not going to happen, but I would love to see him with the Colts. It's not going to happen because Ballard, excuse me, is cheap, and we have Jonathan Taylor. So a proper O line with Jonathan Taylor and Josh Jacobs tearing it up. Again, not going to happen. It's something you would see on Madden. Hand off Taylor, patient running behind his blocker. Maybe a gain of a couple. Okay, Jason. Am I doing the game tomorrow? I'll have to look and see what it is. I'll have to look and see. 70 people respond well to it, unless but they're still. We should make a Christmas video just for fun with everyone in Discord, and Ray is the director. I could be down. I could be. Single back and back with 2 receivers up, 1 down. And the Cowboys, were they drawn off sides? Did the Colts jump? I think the Colts might have jumped. Here the point. Oh, dude. 100%. If it has mistakes, that'd be funny as fuck. Absolutely. 9:31 left in a second. False start, Colts. Now the beating ourselves up begins. So for next year in fantasy, would you draft Jacobs in the first round? Depends where I'm at in the draft. Ball snapped. Ryan go throws. Caught middle. Pittman. Big chunk of yardage brought back. Nearly got all of that 14. That'll be about 3rd and 2. Depends on my spot. Get your mind out of the gutter. Funny, though. 3rd and 3. Colts are in a huddle right now. 8:57 left in the second. One receiver up, 2 down. Cowboys looking like they're about to blitz. They bring pressure. Ryan gets the ball off. Caught Granson on the right side. First down. Couple of catches already for Kylan Granson. My song idea is all I want for Christmas is hookers. Rocha has to be the head singer. He has to be the one delivering the hook. Has to be. 1st and 10. Single back in the backfield. I believe that's Jackson. 3 receivers up. Deion Jackson, I believe, is in the game. Ball snap. Hands off. Moving, grooving up the middle. That was a very slow developing run. Yeah, that is indeed Jackson. Maybe a gain of 5. Pretty easy. We should have Rocha be a Hooters waitress and serve JP. Oh yeah, that'd be good. It is indeed. I tell you, watch. I don't know if you can find that play that just happened now. Probably not, but that was an incredibly slow run. The line moved slow. The Jackson moved slow. He's in the backfield, by the way, with Doolin in motion up top. Hand off to him. Cuts middle. Churns his way for 3 yards. Gonna be about 3rd and 1. I almost signed Jackson because I thought he might see some plays, but I ultimately did not go with him. So prostitutes in legal Vegas, did they make hooker gift cards? Probably. Not even kidding, probably. Oh shit, and the manager getting laid in the back room and Rocha gets traumatized. We should create Children's Christmas. Oh, there you go, Nathaniel. Empty single backfield. Ryan changing things at the line. It is Jonathan Taylor in the backfield now. 2 receivers down, 1 up. Very, very close to the line, both of them. Ball snapped, handoff, Taylor, left side. First down, 2 to 50. Pushed out of bounds. First down, Colts. Colts are driving. Most importantly, well, driving is very important, but also, they're taking time off the clock. Single back in the backfield. 1 receiver up, close to the line. 2 receivers down, relatively close to the line. Mo Alley's back, almost as a blocker. Pitch to the right side. He is indeed blocking on that right side. Taylor finding holes to move. Gets a gain of about 5. Having Mo Alley where he was kind of gave away what they were going to do. But Taylor still managed 5 from it. I don't know. I don't know if I would have had Mo Alley there. Not sure. Not really sure if he was up if that would have been legal because certain places you can't be, I believe. 2 receivers down, close to the line. Mo Alley is close to the line and back like he's going to block to that left side. And Doolin's up top, I believe. Ball snapped. Play fake. Ryan. Pressure. Throws out of bounds. 3rd and 5 now. Was he in the tackle box? Refs are talking, I think. No flag. Micah Parsons with the pass rush. Ball got back to the line of scrimmage. Barely out of pocket there. Here's the replay. Oh, he was inside the pocket. Colts got handed one there. Single back to back, put 3 receivers up. 1 down. Mo Alley's down, I believe. Ball snapped. Matt Ryan thrown down by his neck. That's Anthony Barr. Ryan wanted a flag and he should have got one. That was incredibly dangerous. I was thinking more of a Thursday Christmas roast to me and Medi-Cal cup of clean. Oh gosh. 4th and 14. Grab a punt here. No flag. Punt to Devontae Turpin. Fair catch. Commercials. What you doing, Chico? How you doing, Bubs? How you doing? If you come over here, you get picked up. That's just how it goes. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? What you angling for? What you angling for? There's nothing over there, bub. There's nothing over there. Yeah. Let's get you down. Yeah. Go lay down, be a good boy. Go lay down, be a good boy. Go lay down, be a good boy. Oh. What? He thinks I have food and I don't. You can literally just feed him. And he'll be right on you like white on rice if he thinks you have food. I said so much, I'm gonna let everyone else make the song. Go lay down, bub. Hey, that's funny, Jason. Sounds good, Jacob. It's always awesome to go to bed and just chill. It's my jam. I need a therapist. Single back in the backfield. That will be Elliott. Lamb on the move. Prescott going to throw. Throws middle. Gilmore almost had a pick. Good D anyway. That's what she said. That would have been tremendous field position. I don't, Jacob. Not at all, Jason. Not at all. I actually have one. 2nd and 10. Elliott in the backfield. 2 receivers up. Lamb's going to move down, though. Schultz is on the line. Lamb's going to move back up. Pitch to him. Actually, that handoff more. And he fights for a first down. I think he got it. Actually, I don't think they're going to give it to him. They're going to mark him short. I think his knee was down. Handoff. No, it was replay-itis. There he goes again. No, it was the same play. I thought it was a replay. Wow, and it works the second time a lot better than it did the first time. You grind GTA? I'm not surprised. He probably fucked hookers the whole time, too. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, I already read that. First down. Single back in the backfield with a fullback blocker now. Hands off. Elliott. Nice sidestep. And Ngakwe made the first contact, but he was right past, and Buckner goes in and stops him. Imagine Trevor Phillips as a Broncos fan seeing Nathaniel Hackett. No, 2nd and 10. I thought he at least got one. Guess not. Two receivers up, one down. Play fake. Prescott throws middle. High. Too high. 3rd and 10. Rodney Tompkins delivered a rib shot to Lamb. Good hit, though. Legal hit. It's all right. Stay okay. Would love an INT here. Pick 6 would be better. Goddamn, Hassan. I'll sit in it because I can't afford to shrink, and those people pay to listen to your problems. I've heard comedians say that before. I think there must be some truth in it. Elliott's in the backfield. 3 receiver cluster up top, 1 down. Ball snapped. Prescott all day to throw. Throws middle. Picked off Gilmore. This time he gets him. Blockers. He's on the run. Go down, dude. Go down. There you go. Almost got him a couple plays ago. Got him this time. Giants got Prescott for 2 interceptions. Our defenders are pretty damn good. Jason, they say nothing and make you pay $1,000. Dude, you called it. Gilmore's been on it, man. He's been on it. Good, solid D on Gallup, and he just stepped in front of him. Whoop, got it. Single back to backfield, two receivers up, two down. We needed this. We needed it. Hands off to Taylor. Looked like he stumbled a little bit. Still manages to stay on his feet and get about 5. So, yeah. Second and 7. Okay. Sure. I'm sure you do that too. But I don't believe that comment fully. Single back in the backfield, two receivers up, two down. I do believe they kill people though. Cowboys looking to bring that pressure. Two-minute warning. Hits. We tried to draw them off. We weren't going to snap that ball. 2-minute warning. Showing the Mario movie commercial or trailer. The movie looks fun as hell, even though Pratt's voiceover is horrendous. A lot of Easter eggs in that movie. I think Luigi kind of sounds like her. Mario, I swear, it sounds like Pratt really just. Gosh, my hair is horrendous. It honestly sounds like Pratt just did no. He just it's like he told himself, okay, I can't do an Italian accent, so I'm just gonna fucking do my own voice. It did sound like he got the Mario thing down, but you know. Mario says, "Oh, Bobby," in that movie. I love Bus Burgers. I haven't watched it in a minute. Honestly, I went on this massive, just almost bender of Bob's Burgers, and kind of burnt myself out on it. Yeah, at least he took some time to get the Mario bit down. The movie was a lot of fun. I haven't seen it yet. Smash Hot Down Syndrome Girl or One Day with Natalie Portman, but you lose all your money. I don't have any money. So, One Day with Natalie Portman, please. Probably has to. I don't know. Bob's Burgers. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Man, I just haven't seen it yet. Single back and backfield, two receivers up. Yeah, I ain't got shit, so give me Natalie Portman. That'd be a hell of a day. Ball snap. Not for her, but for me. Be beautiful. Incomplete pass along the right side, 3rd and 7. She'd be like, who's this ugly guy? So Portman for like 52 cents. I got like $15. Actually, I'd probably lose out on an okay amount, but for me, okay is not a lot of money. Three receivers up, one down, ball snap. Ryan go throw. Pressure, throws deep along the left side. Granson catches it, but he's like 5 feet out of bounds already. And we're going to have a field goal. I'll take it. I'll take it. Most of Natalie Portman are punch an orphanage in public, but you get them. Oh, let's see. Cluck, one of the most beautiful women in the world, or become an incredibly rich man for punching an orphan. I'd punch I'd punch a whole ass orphanage because there's people who've done worse and are still famous and people still like them. So here's Chase McLaughlin. I got ahead of myself and gave us the points, and we barely got that field goal in. That was blocked. That was tipped at the line. Hell yeah! I mean, just for the simple fact that there are people who've done incredibly worse things on record. Noted. Not even a theory, not even, ooh, I wonder. No, they did that. And they're still famous, they're still rich, they still get movie roles, they still get writing work, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. You know, I'll take a few million people hating me. I'll be rich. Who gives a shit? I mean, you could buy Natalie Portman. Nah. Natalie Portman's insanely rich, and she's incredibly smart. That's what I find most sexy about her. See, she's insanely smart. Nah. She has fuck you money, man. I mean, in like fantasy world, technically I would have the money, but she doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. So it would be a no, and she would laugh in my face. I'll punch the building, which is an orphanage, and buy the department. Exactly, exactly, and you know, I guarantee you that would be a whole hell of a lot easier. Just go and get someone who looks just like her. Study with Ryan Fitzpatrick or eat food with Rocha. I've eaten food with Rocha. It was fine. So I'd study with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Yeah, I think people. I've had this conversation with people before because it's a fascinating or it's a fascinating idea. Does everyone have a price? The popular answer is yes, even rich people. But I don't know. I don't know. Because what gets people to take an offer like that is the fact that they need the money. Maybe they have a sick relative, or they're greedy. Um, but even those that are greedy, they aren't rich. They don't have fuck you money. Natalie Portman's got fuck you money. I mean, she could take. I mean, what's her asking price? I'm sure Nathaniel can find that out, but she has to get like 20 million a film or something like that. Okay, have Colts win a Super Bowl, but you go mentally insane each day, or spend 2 hours in Death Valley. 2 hours in Death Valley? That's Arizona, right? I think I have a 147 left in the second. I think I have a story set in Death Valley. Touchback. In summer, 2 hours. Well, I've seen the Colts win a Super Bowl, and 2 hours isn't that long in Death Valley, even in the summer. I could do that. I could do 2 hours in Death Valley because it's only 2 hours. First and 10, and I'm not going to die of dehydration that fast. Ball snapped. Prescott throws along the right side. D's right there. Forced out of play. That's Pollard with the catch. Um, Plus, there's enough insect life to eat. I would just have to be cognizant of what's around me. But I could do 2 hours in Death Valley. Just go naked. You know what? I would probably do that and just use my clothes to create shade. You know, it's not going to be much of a difference than the Heat, but it's still shade. Ball snap. Prescott going to throw looking left. Throws middle. Deep. Nuts left. And he overthrows Gallup by about 30 feet. He's 3rd and 5. I'm not one of those people that says, oh, I've seen enough Survivor shows where I think I can survive. No, I would probably die. But it's only 2 hours. It's not that bad. My body's going to need a whole hell of a lot longer to dehydrate. Pollard is in motion. He's going to be up top. 3 receivers down. Ball snapped. Prescott under pressure, and he goes down. There we go. Call timeout. Let's not have bad clock management like we did last week. What would you say to Portman right now if she came into your house with bra and thong? You know, as that sounds cool, but I would be weirded out because that's a weird thing to do. Life isn't a porno. Even if Natalie Portman walked in my house in a bra and thong, I'd be very weirded out. I would probably tell her to leave, to be honest with you, because that's odd behavior. Now, in porno world, I'd be like, all right, let's do this thing. It's a one-time thing, don't matter. That is bizarre behavior. And we have a punt here. Dallas Flowers. Oh, shit. Return just shy of the 30. Didn't get a whole hell of a lot there. Yeah, I mean, in the real world, where things don't happen like they do in porn, I would be very weirded out. Also, am I dead? And then for fun, if I am dead, are you an angel? What? Says Nathaniel. People your age, they think, because they're attracted to someone or someone is sexy, if something unnatural happens, that is perfectly normal. Like if Natalie Portman walked into my house with a bra and thong on because she's sexy, you know, I'm supposed to take that as normal. It isn't normal. It's bizarre behavior. So even if she is beautiful and she's in a bra and thong, I'd still be very weirded out. What if Portman was sitting on your lap right now? Well, she'd be sitting on my lap and I'd be doing this. In my world, woman would have to be naked. So even Kathy Bates and Roseanne Arnold, and you're all right with that? You're all right with that? Gosh. Just just hot hookers. Oh, you're wild, man. You're wild. Rhea, I don't know. Nathaniel's on these weird hypotheticals. Basically, porn stars. You know, porn stars aren't real. 9 times out of 10, they aren't like they are in the movies. They're just people. They completely switch it off once the camera goes off. They aren't like that. It's a fantasy. They're creating a fantasy for you. Then they go home and they're normal. They have dogs and cats and horses. You know, nice cars, nice homes, hopefully. 3 receiver cluster up top, 1st and 10. Ryan gonna throw, nowhere to go, he just throws it away. Exactly, Jason. Spend my whole day at Dark 24 hours for money or be Portman bodyguard. Portman bodyguard, I imagine, would be very boring. You aren't going to hear anything juicy, and if you do, Who cares? You know, if you link it to a tabloid, they're going to know who did it, and then you're fired and you're out of money. Ball snap, Ryan throwing left, overthrows his target. 2nd and 10 is now 3rd and 10. Brian's feeling jittery a bit. 1:12 left on the clock. And 24 hours in darkness is fine. Who cares? I can do that any day of the week. Give me a good conversation. This is all you need. Matt Ryan gonna throws right, caught. Campbell, first down along the right side. Nathaniel, as you get older, you'll learn that looks are not the most important thing in the world. You don't want to look at someone and go, "Ooh," but they take a backseat, as you get a little older. Ball snap. Ryan gonna throw. Left side. Caught. No. Again. Matt Ryan throws it behind Pierce. That's twice on this drive that he threw it behind him. Why would you do a Portman and you were the last people in the world? Well, I don't know. She's, again, is a very bright woman, so she would know that two of us couldn't repopulate. So it's not like we're going to go about banging or anything. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Because if you do the math, that's impossible. Ball snap, Ryan looking left, throws left, tipped up, picked off the deflection. And a big return after the pick. Malik Hooker with the INT and a nice run back. 53 seconds on the play clock. Rather than spending not a lot of time with, is there someone you care about? So maybe just getting old. But I think some hookers specialize in that, though. I'm just saying. I don't know that reference, Jason. Who the fuck has the hump toy? You'd be surprised, Hassan. You'd be surprised. They're incredibly popular in Japan. Money or bitches, take your pick. Pick wise. Money, because I can get bitches with that. I have no words. Time enough at last. One of the best ever. I love me some Twilight Zone, so I'll have to check that out. No, JB, there's literally a literal account named that. Oh, okay. Scroll up. I don't see it. I see has the hump toy. That's it. 15th turnover for Matt Ryan. Food or bitches or food porn? Bitches. I'm fat. The interception is confirmed. I wasn't even aware that they were reviewing it. Why? It was obvious. It was an obvious pick. It's Rocha, just watch. Food or bitches or food porn? I already read that, and I already said food. No, I said bitches. My logic is that if I'm denied food, they'll have food, right? Single back in the backfield, 1 receiver up, 2 down. This is a weird conversation. Ball snapped, handoff, Elliott. Run up the middle, bounces right. Gain of about 8. They'll have food. Cowboys first time out. So, of course, you take the bitches, and I'm not saying they got to make it for me. Hey, go make me a sandwich. But they would have food, so surely they would share. I'm traumatized. Be right back. I like football. Me too, Jason. Me too. Me too. Me too. The stream sounds like a regular GTA 5 conversation. Okay. Salvador. Or Sergio. Salvador? Where the fuck did Salvador come from? Live with Optimus Prime. Or delete your channel. Pick wisely. Ball snap. Throws. Caught on the right side by Lamb. First down. 43 seconds. No. Okay, he stays in bounds. 38 seconds. Clock is moving. Cowboys hurrying up to the line. Ball snap. Prescott looking middle. Throws. Caught. No. Great defense by Franklin. 2nd and 10. What a play. Hassan. Yeah, does Optimus Prime guy pay all the bills? Good question. Second and 10. 24 seconds in the half remaining. 2 receivers down, 1 up. Prescott's going to hand it off to Elliott. Tries the big burst up the middle, gets nowhere. 3rd and 10. Timeout, Dallas. They're going to attack a field goal on here. Probably Hassan. Just Jimmy Taylor and Optimus Prime will be great roommates. I would lose my fucking mind. And I try to be very, very patient with them. Josh is a hell of a lot more patient. Rocha also. I just have to laugh, or I'll just go crazy. I understand he's but damn, you don't have patience. That comes with age. For most people, 3 receivers up, Lamb on the move. Ball snap. Prescott going to throw, looking right. Under pressure, rolls out, throws, caught, Gallup, touchdown. Touchdown, Dallas. Jimmy Go has mode or Trevor Phillips. I don't know what that is, Hassan. Absolutely, Nathaniel. No, there's someone in the TSF free talk. Seems like a nice kid. Just wants friends and to be liked. Kind, gentle person. But very annoying. Nathaniel, I believe he is mentally. That's why I try to be very patient with him. PAT. No, he's just disabled, is my belief. Well, we should fuck Nathaniel. Goddamn. Yeah. He doesn't try too hard. I just don't think he understands how. So 13 seconds left in a second. I've Gallup on my fantasy team, so PAT's good. I'll take it, but I ain't happy about it. Cowboys are in lead by 8 going into the half, so I'm not upset. Here's a return by Flowers. He slips through to 20. What a run. Fair enough. No people like that. Not bad people at all. Just like you said, need patience. Yeah. Still need put in their place when the time is right, but definitely patience and understanding. Flag in the play. Holding on the return, number 41. Son of a bitch. 8 seconds left in this first half. 8 is unsurmountable. with this Colts team, might have a point. Might have a point. And the Colts are just going to nail it. Halftime. Before we go into the stats and all that stuff, who was the touchdown to? Gallup. Get some Saturday magic at halftime. Yeah, Colts get the ball after the half. So before the facts and stats and stuff like that, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick and get another beer. I'll be right back. One score game is competitive. It is indeed. Hassan asked the normal question: how is everyone's Sunday? My Sunday's great. Got a little teeny little bit of shopping done. Just a little bit. Got some Taco Bell. Whew, got a nice nap in. Woke up in time to see the Bengals beat the Chiefs, which I liked. I'm, I like the Chiefs. I don't have a problem with them. I just like it when that big dog gets brought down. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's always a good time. Gosh, it's fucking cold outside, and Chico wanted out. Dude, I want to try those loaded nacho fries. They do look good. I almost got them. They had like a box that came with the fries. I don't think it's the loaded kind though. But the fries themselves are good. So yeah, I'm thinking of the fries. I'm not thinking of the loaded fries. Um, I almost got the fries at least. Um, man, I didn't know they had loaded fries. Now I wish I would have realized that. Sounds fucking delicious. 13-21, not bad. Not bad at all. Not gonna be angry. This is a lot more competitive than I thought it'd be. I honestly, going into the game, I thought it'd be a blowout going into the half. So, there you go. Matt Ryan, 6 for 14, 98 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Jonathan Taylor, 12 carries, 55 yards. I love seeing that. Um, Alec Pierce, 1 reception, 45 yards, but it was Ashton Doolin of all people with the touchdown. I'll take that too. Remember the 2017 Vikings good times that didn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't that the year um that Diggs had that miracle play late in the game, or am I thinking of another year? They just started advertising yesterday here in Michigan, so maybe now everyone has it. That's possible. That's possible. Although I tend to get hyper focused on one thing, so I probably looked right at it and didn't even notice it. Quiddipai with 1 sack. Stephon Gilmore with an INT. Okay. Okay. Chase McLaughlin, 2 for 2 on field goals. Feels good to say. There was a time this season, the season that feels like 100 years old, where I thought that wasn't ever going to be the case when we had a competent kicker. But Chase McLaughlin's doing the job. He's getting it done. Yeah. Yep. Denver's where quarterbacks go to die, unless you're Peyton Manning. Dak Prescott, 12 for 20, a buck 15, 2 touchdowns, and an INT. Ezekiel Elliott, 10 carries, 41. Pollard, 8 carries, 34 with a TD. So, good for my fantasy, but not so great for the Colts. CD Lamb, 3 receptions, 48 yards, and a tutty. Michael Gallup, 2 receptions for 20 and a tutty. That Mariah Carey Christmas song is so fucking annoying. I hear that shit. Yeah. Yeah, she hasn't been entertaining in like 20 years. At all. Donovan Wilson, 1 sack for the Broncos. Anthony Barr, or the Cowboys, excuse me. Anthony Barr, 1 sack. Malik Hooker with an INT off a deflection. He is incredible. He's just an absolute stud. Absolute stud. All right, now let's go to the stats. I'm gonna close this fucking door because it is fucking cold. Chico, you made the whole apartment freezing, my man. Now I gotta put on my jacket. And I'm gonna bring you on my lap. I'm gonna annoy your life. Come here. Come here. That's what you get. You're gonna help warm me up. Oh, help warm me up. Oh, help warm me up. You cranky old man. Broncos should move to Ohio. It would fit so much. I'd love for a team to move, not to Ohio, but I'd love for St. Louis to have a team again. That would actually be nice. What do you mean? What happened? I'm just messing around with my dog. All right, the stats. Chico doesn't like being held, but here lately he's been kind of okay with it. He's getting more comfortable. I say more comfortable. He's becoming more patient. He probably thinks I have food. 140 total yards for the Colts, 208 for the Cowboys, 80 passing yards for us, 110 for them, 60 rushing yards for us, 98 for them. Yards per play, not too big of a difference. 4.5 per play for us, 5.1 for the Cowboys. Please score on Cowboys and make Pollard fumble. That would be great. That would be awesome. Rate Watson return. I don't know his stats. Oh, you're cold? I opened the sliding glass door for my dog so he can go use the bathroom. First downs, 8 for the Colts, 12 for the Cowboys. Okay. That's not bad. We need to do better, though. Third down conversion, 3 for 7. They're 5 for 10. That's not bad either. 31 total plays for us, 41 for the Cowboys. We've given up 2 sacks. They've given up 1. We've punted twice. They punted 3 times. That's huge. 3 punts is solid. What you wanting about, boy? What you whining about? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Jason. Please score on Cowboys. Oh, imagine being cold. I live in South Carolina, never cold. Oh, oh, Mr. Weiner. Mr. Weiner. Oh, two penalties, 15 yards. One penalty, 15 yards. So pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. I always look at third down efficiency, penalties, time of possession. 13:45 time of possession, 16:15 for them, for the old Cowboys. Each team has thrown an interception, so this is one of those games where the stat sheet reflects the score. Sometimes when you look at a stat sheet, you think, how is one team not dominating, or how is this not closer, or whatever. The, the score and the stat sheet actually match, which again I'll take. I did not expect this. I figured. I mean, we're down 8, which is doable. Um, and we're lucky to be down 8 because McLaughlin had, I believe it was a field goal, wasn't it? That I think was deflected, and it barely snuck into the bottom right hand side of the field goal post. I mean, it barely curved in. Um, so we're lucky to have such a close game. Uh, the whole hell of a lot better than I thought it would be. There you go, Bubs. Going down. Get you some water. Get you some water. It's fine. At least everyone knows Denver sucks. They'll get it. They'll get it figured out. Now on to trending topics. There's a really moving performance of the Medal Honor recipients at the Cowboys halftime show, so people shed some tears. It's always cool that you show love to the vets. It's awesome. Love to see it. Cowboys went throwback for Sunday Night Football with red, white, and blue stripes on their helmets for us. Okay, so okay. That's really cool. It's a nod to the old red, white, and blue, and a nod to the old throwback. So it's a 2-for-1. That's pretty neat. I did not know that. And one person on Twitter wants Nick Foles. He apparently hasn't paid attention to football in the last few years. I'll never understand some people. Couple of people asking for Nick Foles. Um, he does say, Saturday has nothing to lose, might as well put him in. I don't think you bench Ryan twice. I just don't think you do that. So overall, not bad. I'll take it. I don't like having only 80 passing yards, but I'll take the 60 rushing yards I have. I'll take it. 8 first downs. That's 4 off from the Cowboys, but I'll take it because we're actually moving the ball. It's only 3-minute difference in time of possession. Again, I'll take it. I genuinely thought we'd be down 21-0 going into half, or something along those lines. I thought it'd be ugly. So, can't complain. Can't complain. I agree, Hassan. I think he kind of is a one-hit wonder. He didn't do well with Chicago. He was out of Philadelphia relatively quick because he wasn't even a starter. People they just get fixed on one thing and they get all hyper obsessed, and it's like, think for a second. Nick Foles hasn't been good in a hot minute. You think he's gonna come in and suddenly have that magic? No, just because he's a little bit taller, has a little bit more arm strength. You think it's gonna make him accurate again? No. Think that's going to change the play calls? No. We were consistently modifying and changing, adapting play by play, literally on a play to play basis with Carson Wentz. We're not having to do that with Matt Ryan. So bring in Nick Foles in ain't going to change shit. Here's the kickoff. Dallas Flowers will return. He's to the 10. Has a groove up the middle. Finds a big hole. Gets dropped down. Flag in the play. Figured there would be. That's really just too fucking good for us. Holding 20. Return team. Bill's important though, Hassan. You have a good one, dude. Get you some rest. Get you some rest, good song. Get you some rest. What do you think happens Saturday at the end of the season? I'm sure he'll take some interviews. Hopefully, he stays with us in some capacity because I really like him. I'd love to see him as the OC, or not OC. Hand off Taylor face mask. Where's the fucking face mask? Not as the OC, as the offensive line coach. I'd love to see him in that position. I hit that perfect. Could do that twice if I tried. Second and 11. After a not so great run. Ryan gonna throw. Throws! Incomplete along the right side. I think he has a good attitude. The players seem to like, yeah. And he's 1-2. He's about to go 1-3. I don't mind him. I wouldn't even mind seeing Parks Frazier retain his OC role because I think he's been pretty solid. 14-15 on this third quarter. 3rd and 11. Ryan feeling pressured. 2 receivers up. Oh, somebody jumped. Big run up the middle. Somebody jumped. Like that was weird. Taylor didn't go anywhere. Cowboy, they. Here's the replay again. I don't know. Cowboys just timed that up so perfectly. Fourth and 9. Here's the punt. Hawk with good hang time on his last couple. Fair caught at the 50. He's mad that he fair caught it. I think he realized very quickly he had some windows open. Some navigable lanes. Hey Nina, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, once they get to the playoffs, they can make a dent. Eagles are gonna be tough to beat though. Chiefs always a tough out. Bills, I think, are going to be scary good. Is it the Cowboys' year? Oh no. Yeah. I was talking about it with someone before. Um, I think the Bills get it together at the right time, and they go into the playoffs hot and just make a run, man. Not that they're struggling, or really struggling at all. Football's hard. It's tough. Yeah, exactly. Get in and anything can happen. Look at the Giants, against the Patriots. Insane underdogs. Anything can happen. You just never know. Yeah. Go in hot and play your best ball. That's all you can do. Ball snap, hand off to Elliott. After a nice play fake, gain of a couple. Penalty flag down. Holding. Third on the Cowboys tonight. Oh, first and 20. What the hell am I doing? Lamb in motion, single back in the backfield, two receivers up. Ball snap. Hand off to Zeke. Rush up the middle, gain of a couple. They said they gave him 4, so. Most touchdown passes in team history, 155 for Dak Prescott. He joins Danny White and passes Roger Staubach. So it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Second and 16. I ain't down in distance today. It's not been great. Single back and backfield, ball snap, play fake. Prescott all day to throw, throws middle, caught. Elliott caught and took a wallop. Has there ever been a distance to gain like in anywhere close to 100 yards, like 80 yards or something? Has there ever been like a third and 100? I'm curious about that. Single back in the backfield, and it's Pollard. He's moving up to the slot position. Ball snap. Quick throw to him. Threw the ball behind him. Incomplete pass. We're going to have a punt here. I'm curious, what's the longest down to distance there has ever been? Gus Bradley and his defense is doing a heck of a job today. I know Cowboys have 21 points, but they're a good offense. They're going to score points. 4th and 13. We got a punt here. Brian Anchors had to kick it. And he gets it off. Stays on his feet. Always good. Fair caught at the 10. It's what you wanted coming out of the half. After not doing so well on your first attempts after come out of the half, you make some adjustments. You're like, okay, we got the first crack out of it, at it. Excuse me. Let's see what we can't do, and you do nothing. So it's good. It's what you want coming out of that half, and after failing, you stop the offense. That's good. It keeps you calm. It keeps you motivated. It keeps you pushing. We're still in this. Yeah, Bengals fell short, but they gave him a shot. Exactly. 51 yards in 1933. Really? Colts 4th and 60 in 1953. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Fourth. Thanks for looking that up, by the way. 4th and 60. 4th and 74? What went wrong? Wow. What went wrong for those? That's some shit, man. Steelers and Raiders in 1970 is the longest on record. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Oh, I guess that's okay. That's fascinating. That's the article. They actually go into detail. I'll let it to them. I love it. Yeah. Google's Google's awesome. I'm assuming you're using Google, but you know. Campbell in motion, hand off to him. He's running, and he gets, I don't know, maybe one. I don't know, game 3. It just looked like he ran a straight line. A little bit of fun there. Trying to get some spark into this offense. Taylor in the backfield, 2 receivers up. Well, 2 up. Kind of get tied in is 3. Pierce at the bottom of the screen. Ball is snapped. Hand off. Taylor. Middle. Nowhere to go. Stays on his feet. Finds a hole. Gets to the 30. Ball comes out, but he's down. He was down. Bradshaw was rookie and was part of that play. Okay. First down. Yep, he was down. Gain of 19. Big run. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up. Exactly, Nina. Hands off. Taylor, run up the middle. Grinding, keeping those legs churning. Plays blown dead. Intentionally grounding on 3rd and 63 pushed him back. Wow. You think you just chuck it up? Fuck it. 2nd and 6. Single back and backfield, 2 receivers up. 10 seconds to get the playoff. Ball snap. Ryan gonna throw. It's a dump off to Taylor. He scorches. Ooh, towards the first down. It's gonna be about 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches, really. Van Der Esch on the tackle. Sneak it. Van Der Esch did a hell of a job catching up to Taylor. That was remarkable speed by the linebacker. 3rd and 2. Five seconds to get this playoff. Ball snap. Ryan gonna throw. Look at inside. Caught Pierce with another big play. First down. Nice cut out of his route. Hey, crazy guy. How you doing, man? Single back to backfield. 2 receivers down, 1 up. Campbell in motion. Ball snapped. Hand off Taylor. Bounces up the middle. Gain of 1 or 2. Carry number 17 for Taylor. 8:35 left in the 3rd. $17 rushes, 80 yards today. Right, Nina. I'm very curious to see how that all went All went down. Got Moss in the game now. 2 receivers up. Ball snap. Ryan gonna throw, looking right. Throws right. Caught. First down. Woo. Article says it was a lot, plus a really big sack. I'd say. Really high throw from Ryan there, but I'll take it. Single back in the backfield. One up. One receiver up. One down. Mo Alley's close to the line at the bottom of the screen. Might be a run or a pitch that way. Colts. Crazy guy. Reyes says, ah! Like a 23-yard loss. I want to play. Damn. False start, Kelly. That's the first of the game, if I'm not mistaken, so. No worries, Rhea. Have a good time. Exactly, Nina. Exactly. Who's your most hated team? 1st and 15. Ball snapped. Ryan looking middle. Dump off to Jackson. It's going to be 2nd and 15. I don't really hate any team, to be honest. I think it was the grounding. Don't really have a hated team. Well, maybe the Browns because of who their quarterback is. Ryan gonna throw to dump off, design dump off to Taylor. He's got all day to run, blocking up front, big first down. The rules were a little different. Okay. He hates my friend. I said he would burn our city. No, I said I'll burn your house down. Big difference. Big difference. Thanks for 9 with every fire mind. Oh, damn. Ball snap. Hands off. Taylor doesn't really go anywhere. Maybe after a big play like that, don't run the guy again. Give him at least a second to breathe. 2nd down. Yeah, folks, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I call football, I call baseball. I'll occasionally call basketball. I'll be calling the World Baseball Classic when it comes around. 1 receiver up, 2 down, ball. Run it back in the backfield, ball snap. Ryan looking left, throws. Caught along the left sideline. Nearly a first down for Campbell. Will they give him the first down? I think they are going to. Just shy of it. Very nice throw. Very nice route by Campbell. There's a play where a guy intercepted the ball and he ran the wrong way. And handoff quick to Taylor. He stumbles short of the first down. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Absolutely. Saturday's heated along the sideline as he should be. That was pathetic. That was absolutely pathetic. Wow. Bring an extra offensive line. Sneak that bitch. If you don't get it here, same as a punt. That was a pathetic run. Should have slowed it down, breathed, calmed. 4th and 1, 64% run chance, 50% pass chance. Taylor in the backfield, Granson in motion, Campbell up top. Quarterback sneak, first down. I'll hypnotize Chico to egg your house, crazy guy. You get a technical foul. Chico will, in fact, even though he has paws. Normally, I would say Chico, don't egg anybody's house, but because even though he has paws, he can throw. Taylor in the backfield, Pittman in motion. Ball snap, hand off to Taylor, nowhere to go. Just call Ray Fox. I hope these two know each other and he's just playing around. If not, Rhea has full timeout ability at her disposal. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, ball snap, Ryan go throw, throws left along the court. Pierce comes back for it, touchdown, Indianapolis. Turned his body, got the ball, beautiful timing, chef's kiss, perfection. They'll go for 2. One of Pierce's strong suits, if not his best strong suit, is going up and getting it. 2-point attempt here. Alec Pierce scored. Ryan gonna roll out, throws, caught, reach out. Did he get it? No. Paris Campbell tried, didn't get it. I don't like that. I don't like the call to go for 2 there. I understand it, but I don't like it. Just get the points. Cowboys are incredibly tough, but it's only a 2-point game, so. It is what it is. So I have no grandma but raised my mom. Do I have any pets? Gosh. You guys right up. The chat has descended into madness. I don't like it when it isn't even. It does my head in. What is wrong with this? There we go. That's better. Now I can relax. JB Taylor looks like 20 years old from waist up. I'll take that, I guess. I'll take it. People's Choice Awards is still a thing? I had no idea. You're weird, Nathaniel. Oh, I have 900 human bodies. They just now mentioned ankle out is the injury for Cowboys Brown. That sucks, man. Hey, streamer. I have a name, my dude. And we have a touchback here. Pushing your luck. Say Cowboys, JP. Why would you keep the bodies after you drain them? Is there no recycling program like with soft drinks? Fertilizer. I don't know. I don't know. First and 10, Cowboys with the ball. 3:43 left in the third. This quarter's moving by so quick. Single back in the backfield. Schultz in motion up top. Fake pitch to Pollard. Throws to Schultz on the right side. That's Ferguson. I was going to say, Schultz was up top. How did he get down below so quick? Second and down, I say about 6. Yeah. Gosh, Nathaniel. Single back and back with through receiver cluster up top. Yeah, that's why I'm not answering him, Maria, because, I mean, common sense. Pitch to Pollard along the right side. Keeps his footing. Running along the sideline. First down. Tony Pollard is so fast. So fast. Good blocking along the right side. There was good penetration, but Pollard was just too quick. You beat B-Hub? There you go. Nine rushes, 56 yards, and a touchdown for Pollard. Tight end Ferguson in motion up top. Single back, hands off to Pollard, rushing along the right side, brought down. Okereke on the tackle. Am I playing against Pollard? I think I have Pollard as an opponent on a couple of leagues is what I'm trying to say. I think. I'm not 100% sure. He says it's luck. Well, you don't see a defense getting 32 very often. Lamb in motion. Prescott the throw. Caught. Easy pass and catch there for a first down. 151 left in the third. Who's my favorite player? All time. Probably Bob Sanders. Currently, Jonathan Taylor. Receiver in motion. Hand off to Elliott. Rush up the middle. Gain of about a couple. Trey Rice or Barry Sanders for offense. Charles Woodson or Derek Thomas on defense. I was thinking just Colts. I'd have to think about overall. I'd have to think about that for a minute. Joe Montana, right up there. Play fake. Prescott going to throw. Picked off. Lamb fell down. It's ruled incomplete. Isaiah Rodgers believes he caught it. It looked like he caught it. Let's see. Show the replay. Joe Montana was my favorite player growing up. But I watched so much football. Learned so much more about it in that time. Bria? Here is... Yeah, it bounced off the turf. Yeah, it bounced. That was a bad throw. Roddy Piper was damn good, Jason. My favorite wrestlers growing up, Razor Ramon, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels. Love those guys. And Yokozuna. 33 seconds in this third. Incomplete pass. Rhodes or Flair, but my money, I could listen to Piper all day. That's fair. Zaire Franklin penalized on the play, so it's going to be an automatic first down. Zaire Franklin, I think it was a late hit, is why. Yeah, it was a late hit on Lamb, so Play was dead. Can't do that, man. Can't do that. It was an illegal blindside block. Single back in the backfield, two receivers down. Tight end in motion. He's going to stay below, though. Quick throw to Gallup. Brought down immediately. Gain of nothing. Gain, as they say, of fuck all. Got to see Taker in Orlando at WrestleMania a few years back. That was a fun but exhausting night. Went to Summer Slam with Josh from Sports Fury and Rocha Entertainment. And before we went to Undertaker's one man show, or one dead man shows, as he calls it, that was pretty fun. That was pretty cool. We got to see the very first one to ever be done, ever. So that's pretty cool. Had a fun band. Start to show up, get the energy hyped. Saw a guy kicked out. He's a really weird dude. Really weird dude. Um, it was a very interesting night. Smash Josh or kiss a dog. Just gotta give myself a lobotomy. Nice. Almost got to work with Michaels, but I had taken a job on a really bad short film, so I didn't get to work. Ooh, that sucks. But hey, you went for something, and it could have worked out. Could have. Just gotta keep pushing. Oh, you shook every crew member's hand. Yeah, yeah. I feel your pain there. That sucks. Yeah. It's nice to hear that he did that because they can easily just ignore the crew. So it's cool. Yeah, it was still good. Yeah, that's how I feel about a shit story. You know. Yeah, it sucked, but I learned, so that's important. He introduced himself like they all didn't know who he was. Nice. Hey, you know, most people do it, ignore the crews. Bro still owns the Chiefs. Yeah, they. What's that? Three straight. Can't talk. Three straight victories over the Chiefs, right? And I heard something like the scores were the exact same this year and last year. I think. And as for the switch tonight, yes, yes. I want to walk my dog, get a little something to eat, and I'll be on. Fourth quarter. Colts are in it, man. Down by two. They went for two, failed, but Cowboys are threatening right now. Can't believe you scored 27 points and none came from the offense. That's wild, crazy dog. That's absolutely wild. Quick throw out to Elliott. Open field tackle. Gain of 3 or 4, probably 5. That's wild. And Boston didn't look terrible. Was it like 11 for 22 or something like that? He's only going to get better, which makes that Browns team even more dangerous. 3rd and 10, excuse me. 14:34 in this fourth. Lamb in motion up top. Elliott in the backfield, two receivers down. Ball snap. Throw middle. Caught by Lamb. Juice. Oh, man. Juked Franklin out of his shorts. Tackled by Franklin. No. Tackled by Blackman, excuse me. Crazy. I'm loving Peoples Jones. Not gonna lie, he's doing great with Cleveland. I think it to be improved twice though. Give it credit. Nice. Watson definitely looked like he hasn't played in 2 years. First and goal. Lamb corner. No, it's Gallup. Touchdown. Good D, but even better throw and catch. I just saw the stat line, so that's obviously deceptive. Um, I haven't got to see the highlights yet. So was he just like straight up missing guys? Was he throwing them, uh, overthrowing them, underthrowing them? That was a good throw, really, really good throw. Over the shoulder, had to flip around for it. Great timing, perfect time needed on that play. All the way through to the ground, confirmed as a catch. Here's a kick. 28. Yeah, crazy. There was some rest for different. It looks like he was. Yeah, I just saw the stat line and I thought, okay, he didn't do terrible. I just figured it was like dump offs or something. I was wondering how he would do because that's a long time not to play football, like meaningful, intense football. It definitely could have been worse. I went to school where they filmed the NXT Forever, so I got to be around some cool. Hey, that's awesome. He didn't look horrible, just a bit rusty. I've seen worse. I honestly thought he'd go in there and just bomb over people and maybe get a couple of picks. It's a tricky game, as you guys know. But hey, if the Browns keep playing defense like they did today, and it clicks for Watson quickly, who knows? Who knows? Am I crazy? Ah, I was gonna say, am I crazy for thinking they should have kept Brissett starting? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Because you pay him all that money, Watson, you got to start him. It's just a hot hand. Why, Brissett hasn't been, you know, lighting the world on fire, as I like to say, but they've been playing good ball with him. I think. I thought he was gonna be so hyped he would go off. Yeah, 2 years though, and you got a lot of people actively rooting against you. It's your former team. I don't always agree with. I don't always agree with the. We paid him. We have to start him. But you paid him a fuck ton of money though. It's a little different than the usual. We paid him. We got to start him. Whew. Sunday Night Football next Sunday Night Football, if I can speak correctly, is Dolphins Chargers. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know. I'm just a sucker for Brissett, I guess. I think he hasn't been doing awful unless I'm high. Here's the kickoff. We're gonna have a return here. Flowers again. 10 cuts right. Gets a nice chunk of yardage there. You go back in the backfield, 2 receivers up. Ball snap. Play fake. Dump off. Mo Alley with it. Rumbling and tumbling and bumbling. Reached out for a first and he loses the ball. That's why you don't do that, dumbass. And the Cowboys are returning it. It's a pick. It's a touchdown. That's why you don't do that in traffic or at all, Mo Alley. 34. Goddamn moron. Why? Because it's dangerous. Oh, he didn't reach out. It was just a really bad angle. It looked like he reached out. He just got the ball punched out. I take that back. I take that back. Got to hold on to the ball better, though. Big, strong guy. You got to hold on to it. I'm nuking you? Gotta go for 2. Two-point conversion attempt. 2 PCA. That's how I do it. Calling him a dumbass for something he didn't even do, right? Pitch out to Lamb. He's gonna throw it, and wow, he threw a missile. Listen, I was wrong, but it felt good to call him a dumbass. I'm going to lose a fantasy because you all can't score. Why are you trusting Colts players? That's on you, my guy. Even I, a Colts fan, know better for the most part. You know? Taylor, yeah, I started him. And I started McLaughlin. 2 kind of no-brainers there. Other than that, you're taking risks there, man. That's on you. That's all on you, dude. Even I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. On you. Let's check fantasy real quick. This week is the first ever MLB draft lottery. D-backs had the 1.4% chance at the number 1 pick. Okay. Now watch us take an outfielder, even though we don't need one. We have 73 of them. Hey, I'm winning! I'm beating Cheesy B! Thank you, Michael Gallup, and your 2 touchdowns. Yeah, motherfucker. Give the Tigers some life. Detroit sports are sad sports. Give me a pitcher. We have good pitching prospects. We're gonna be okay. That's why I'm not completely freaking out that we put Jake McCarthy, Dalton Varsho, and Alec Thomas on the trade block. I'm greatly appreciative that we told teams under no circumstance are we trading Corbin Carroll. I was so fucking relieved to see that. I remember when I was little and the Tigers had a team. Yeah, I remember Prince Fielder playing for you guys. 13-34 in the 4th. Okay, 2 series in early 2000s, but they got stomped in both. Hey, you made him though. We're gonna have a return here. Dallas Flowers gets it to the 20 before he's brought down. Which I know people's like, well, that's not good enough. You want to win. Yeah, it's true, but it at least means your team was competitive and they fought. This is talking as a guy who hasn't seen his team in the World Series since 2001, and I think the playoffs since 2017. I think. Or Sparky Anderson teams in the 80s. Yeah, those teams were fun. They were fun. Just throw a white flag already. Just please throw a white flag already. I have 81% chance of winning. Got a player down. CJ Goodwin. He's moving around. I think it's just a knee. They're shaking it. They're flexing it. So they're just over there shaking it, guys. Does it feel okay? Prepared? Did we just? Yeah. Yep. Goodwin's helped off. His arm around the shoulder of a trainer, so it's not on his own power fully. Taylor in the backfield. Two receivers down. Granson in motion. Play fake. Throw to Allen. Cowboys read that from the jump. Brought down. Gain of maybe one. I really don't think it was one. I'm waiting for Sean Murphy has been traded tweet to come so I can either get insanely hyped when it's Guardians getting him or pissed when it's not us. Yeah. I already know the Diamondbacks aren't going to go after him. We're too busy signing guys that haven't been relevant in years. 2nd and 11. Two receivers up, one down. Taylor in the backfield. Ryan going to throw. Caught middle. Campbell gets yards after the catch. Yak it up, my guy. Nearly a first down. I really remember it, but I also saw Trammell and Whitaker play, Cecil Fielder, and then years later Prince. I can't complain. 3rd and 1. Two receivers up. One down. Ball snap. Play fake. Quick throw. Picked off. No, incomplete. Matt Ryan, you're the last guy I want to see throwing off one foot while moving backward. Okay? Okay. You missed your target, Pittman, who was to the left of the two Cowboys defenders. You missed him by about 5 feet. Colts are going for it. 4th and 1. Three receiver cluster up top. Single back in the backfield. Ball snap. Ryan going to throw. Looking left. Caught. First down, Pittman. 35. 12:02 left in this fourth. The game ain't over. It's over, but it ain't over. 1st and 10. Taylor in the backfield. 3 receivers down. Ball snap. Quick throw. Campbell. No, it's slapped down. Micah Parsons read it the whole way. Had just enough time to slap it down. And he did. Saw it coming the whole way. No, he went for the pick. It just happened so quick. I only saw him get a glove on it. He almost had the pick. Then I could see Captain Stevie. Damn. Nice, Jason. Taylor in the backfield, 2 receivers down, 2 up. Granson's close to the line. Ball snapped. Ryan going to throw. Looking left. Caught at the 40 by Granson. Program it. Also saw Chris Pronger. That's a hockey name I know. He must be really good. Run the ball, 3rd and 6. Yeah. Probably aren't going to run here. 11-18 in the 4th. 2 receivers down, 1 up. Grandson in motion. He's going to join the little cluster at the bottom of the screen. Ball snap. Ryan going to throw. Looking right. Throws along the right side. Caught by Cowboys. Intercepted. Go ahead and put Nick Foles out there. Fuck it. To be honest, put Jeff Saturday at center. Our center's not the problem. The line's actually doing well. They've given Taylor enough time to throw. It's just Ryan. Ryan's fucking up. He's making he's making one-footed throws. He's designed quick outs, like get the ball out quickly. He's getting him out too quickly. He's missing guys. He's throwing behind guys, over guys, ahead of guys. He's just not. He's off today. He's being Matt Ryan. Just go ahead and put Nick Foles out there. I don't think it's going to change, like I was saying earlier, but fuck it, might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Which one are you, Jacob? That was a fucking brain fart. God damn, Nathaniel. Oh, that's because Jacob also has a DM. Okay. So I understand what my brain was saying. Not a popular opinion, but I've never been impressed with Matty Ice. Ogre Baby? That's not Ogre Baby, dude. That's The Future is Bright and Top Dog. Both of them. Yeah, The Future is Bright and Top Dog. Yeah, I saw it. The Future is Bright was the team on the left, and Top Dog was the team on the right. I think I just hated his nickname so much I can never give him credit. He was never bad. He was always pretty good. But the Matty Ice thing, though, I mean, you think that nickname might go away when you choke in the Super Bowl. You are down 31. I'm Futures Bright. Oh, okay. You're gonna win. Single back in the backfield, 1 receiver up. Hand off, Elliott. Bounces, doesn't get much up the middle. Top Dog has defense and Pollard. Dallas defense, Pollard. Yeah. He's not gaining. With just this quarter left to go, he's not gonna come back. You'll be fine. And Mike Evans, well then, yeah, you'll probably lose. 2nd and 10. Prescott gonna throw. Throws right side, caught in motion. What a catch with the defender all over him. Beautiful throw and catch. Yeah, but I just couldn't hear the nickname. Take him. Yeah, like your nickname is derivative water. A watered down beer. So are you watered down? Right. $20 for 30, 171 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception for Prescott. Pretty damn good day for him. Pretty damn good day. Pitch to Elliott along the left side, finding holes. First down to the 10. Snuck through defenders and a touchdown for the Cowboys. That's Pollard. I thought it was Elliott. My bad. At this point, does it matter? I'm just going to go ahead and pay Sean. For fuck's sake. Extra point was blocked. What's this thing doing? I'm not responding. Give me a second. Please run the ball in the game. No more points for Paul's defense. Yeah, that's true, Jason. That's true. Why, Paul? Why not? Why not? Well, I think it's time to be trying again. I'm blaming you if I lose this matchup. How's it my fault? He has Evans going. It's your fault. It's your fault, dude. We tried. You're a Colts fan? That's fair. That's fair. Colts have the ball. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Colts have the ball. Taylor to backfield. Two receivers up, one down. Ball snap. Ryan going to throw. Good block by. Flag's going to play. Might have been pass interference there. It was indeed. Pass interference defense number 26. Bland. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Throw, middle, caught. Jelani Woods bodying motherfuckers. Too little, too late though. Gain is 27 on the play. Just score here, please. I think I was up by 100 points earlier today, but now I'm predicted to lose. Honestly, it was interesting to... Yeah, I was pleased as punch going into half. Ryan go throw. Throws. Just basically threw it to the ground. No real play there. Yeah. It was good going into half, and it was good coming out of the half. You know, we got that 3 and out, but then we made a big play on defense, so it was looking good. It just kind of went downhill after that. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Ball snap. Ryan throws. Nearly picked off. It was picked off. It was another pick for Matt Ryan. That's 4 on the day. It was the tug of war going to the ground, and that's always given to the defender there. 4th turnover of the game. I'm honestly not surprised, because when you watch the replays, watch the breakdown of this game, and you're going to see Matt Ryan doing an awful lot of staring down. An awful lot. He's not looking defenders off at all. At all. It's just embarrassing at this point. I would like to see Nick Foles in, please. Again, I don't believe it's going to change anything, but I'm tired of Matt Ryan at this point. Spin cycle move by Elliott to avoid the first attempted tackle, and he somehow gets at least 5 yards out of that play. Please no Pollard. You're going to see Pollard. It's 40-19, so you might not. I don't see any smiling faces on the sideline for the Colts, which I'm pleased by. Nothing pisses me off more than when you're getting your ass kicked and you're laughing it up. It's different when it's basketball, different when it's baseball. So many games to play. But when it's football, I don't want to see you smiling. Elliott running the ball towards on the left side. Doesn't get much. It's going to be about... Actually, I was wrong about 2nd and 5. It's going to be about 3rd and 6. Why is this game on primetime? I think the NFL thought the Colts were going to be better than they are. Fun hanging out with y'all. Yeah, it's been a good time. Chat's been active. Chat's been popping. It was weird for a little bit, which is fun. Like it's no big deal. Yeah, that drives me great. Yeah, exactly. You are. Yeah. Prescott throws deep along the sideline. Defensive pass interference there. No flag. I'll take it. 4th and 9. Now there's a flag. I was going to say, he pretty much parked on top of his head. Is Dallas backups? No. 31 defense flag. Saying, like you were saying, you don't care because you... Yeah. It's like you're saying that. Face on. Wrap his arms around him. Give me a hug. Terry McCollin said it's not defensive pass interference. Terry McCauley, I don't know. That looks like pass interference to me. Hands off. Prescott, rush to the right side. Big hole. Nobody's trying, because why? Why would you try? Elliott nearly gets a touchdown. Stopped short of the goal. Cowboys are pouring it on, as Trico just said, and having fun. It's true. They are, because they can, because the Colts are... They've checked out. They've checked out. Elliott even threw in a Dion high step. Wow. Wow. You know you're kicking the team's ass, but you can mock them as you're nearly running for a touchdown. Single back field, two receivers down. Tight end in motion. Hand off right side. Zeke stops, pops up the middle, doesn't get much. You know the feeling all too well. I didn't expect us to win. I came into the game prepared. Season was over well before Jeff Saturday ever came in. I'm just waiting for it to be over. Elliott in the backfield, hands off, finds a hole, gets a touchdown. I have offense who scored 48 fantasy points that I'm about to lose. Colts should sell team and to homeless Alaska person. And Elliott jumps into the Salvation Army bucket. Why not have fun? Can't even be mad. We're playing this good. Why not? Why not? Just having fun. Can't be mad about that. Here's the kick. And he makes it. 6:06 left. And they can play in the Alaska Polar Bears, and they can play in the snow globe. If Colts throw the ball again and it's picked, my season is over. Well, it could happen. It's already happened 4 times. So run the ball. Why even try with a person named Matt? Kickoff. Return to the 20. Dallas Cowboys 26 points in fourth quarter. Sean is $20 richer. Easily the worst bet I've ever made, but you know, might as well make a game that's going to be rough. Kind of interesting, especially if the Colts kind of sort of stay in it, and they looked all right in the first half. Hands off, Taylor. Why is Jonathan Taylor still in the game? We're getting blown out. You're going to risk him getting hurt. Take the starters out. Taylor in the backfield. Ryan's still in the game. Looking to throw. Left. That time he looked off the defenders. Caught by Woods. Five minutes left. This team said they do. They do. I'm putting risking it. Agree. Like, yeah, exactly. Ryan go throw. Chop by Taylor. Drops up to the 28. Fourth down. Well, I just don't understand. They're going to go for it. Austin. Wow. Alec Pierce up top. I was going to call him Austin Collie. Jesus fucking Christ. Ryan steps up out of pressure. Throws to Pierce. Ball's ripped free. Turnover. He looked down to me. But it's a turnover. 5th turnover. Wow. Nathaniel. Here's a replay. He's down. His knee's down. His knee's down. Yep, Jacob. We sure are. We made the Eagles work. We didn't look good. We didn't look really good against the Steelers. So I was worried coming this game. I figured this would be the score, minus the 19 going into half. So, we made it interesting for a bit. I was hoping we'd make them work, and we did a little bit of that in the first ish. I believe that strip attempt was by Curse. And it is indeed reversed. It's Colts ball. Tries to sweep between y'all and us. Wasn't a good game. It should have been. It all goes down to that old line. There's another good point, too, though. If Dallas keeps them in at this point, you're risking your season. Yeah. Shouldn't be. They shouldn't be in. Colts starters shouldn't be in. I don't want to see Jonathan Taylor get hurt. But everybody's in. Campbell, Pittman, Pierce, Taylor. Everyone's in there. That's good, Jacob. He has about 80 yards on the ground. He's close to. He's not doing bad. Thrown nearly picked off on again. Ryan did not look off his defenders. He stared his guy down and he threw it. Almost got picked there. But more of it. You had to throw the ball, man. You can't run Jonathan Taylor into the ground. That was the game plan coming in. Let's not run him into the ground. That's why we were talking coming into the season of utilizing Nyheim Hines more. Instead, we didn't use him at all and we traded him. Ball snap, Ryan go throw, and he's brought down. And ball's out. And the Cowboys are returning it, and it's a Cowboys touchdown. And the linebacker did a layup. He missed it though. To be fair, he is the linebacker. 53-19. Wow. Can you fire an interim head coach? I think Saturday's doing his best. I think Park Frazier's doing his best. This isn't on Saturday. This is on Ryan being an incompetent quarterback. This is on the line having no competence either. And he might be down for the linebacker there. I don't see his name. I don't think he was down. Yeah, but I'm gonna put you right, man. I can't handle it. Shame on you. That's fair. That's fair. You guys need to draft a better QB. We need an O line because it doesn't matter, as proven with Andrew Luck, who your quarterback is if you can't protect him. So we need to improve the line. .354 left in the fourth. This is an ass whooping of epic proportions. And this isn't what's happening now? It's garbage points. It's the defense is checked out. Pride has left the building. They're just over it. They're done. You know what? I'm going to be strong and proud. I have Billions League, especially the auction league. There you go. If you already give him the time, you'll look better than he does. Yeah. Are the fans leaving? They're in Dallas, so probably not. So yeah, you see 53 and you think, oh, ass whooping. We got our asses kicked, yeah, but this piling on after is garbage points. Awesome for fantasy owners though. Awesome for fantasy owners. He was down, I guess. I've checked out too. Built from the front. Give me a minute though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cooper rushes in. Pitch to Malik Davis. Doesn't get much there. Second and 10. Receiver in motion. Handoff. Spinning run up the middle. Gain of about 6. Why am I even a Colts fan? Because a real fan sticks with their team through thick and thin. Man, Jared Goff threw 300 put. Damn! He had all day. And here's Davis running on the Colts defense touchdown. First NFL touchdown. Comes to garbage points. He did earn it because the defense was kind of right on him, but not really. I wouldn't feel too good about it. This is an embarrassment. I'm going to go ahead and call it early. Because please, Matt Ryan, play dead. Yeah. Colts aren't even trying. So. $33-0 quarter. That's what just happened. Pause confirmation for the 10 for the win. Got steamrolled, rickrolled. Oh. This is borderline waterboarding at this point. Mellow yellow. It's not bad. It's not bad. I applaud you for sticking with your team, man. Real fans stick through it all. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. Been a Diamondbacks fan since they came into the league. We've had some pretty terrible years. I'm not going to stop rooting for them. They pissed me off at the end of this last season, sending Alec Thomas down. The most I did was mute them on Twitter for a month or two. I that's the I that's the most pissed I've been. Here's a return. I don't really care at this point. And it'll be a show. There you go. In my anger, I was like, man, I'm fucking dumb. I'm just fucking done dealing with these dumbasses. Of course I wasn't. Of course I knew I was in the moment, even I knew I was just being angry. But all of them have been unmuted and I'm right back in it. I just needed a mental breather for a second. But that's gonna happen. That's the worst that ever happened. A real fan will have those moments, but be right back in it. At least you got hottest cheerleaders. No, no, we don't. I'm not saying they're unattractive. They're just they're pretty, but I wouldn't say they're attractive. Let's just put it that way. I played in the pony leagues, but I couldn't hit a curve, and a 16-year-old curve is nothing compared to the pros. I played 1 year of high school baseball. I did okay. I wasn't great though. The Dallas cheerleaders are world famous, which I don't get because they're just ordinary to me as well. I don't think I've seen a cheerleader, too many cheerleaders, I should say, that I found attractive. But I'm picky, ish. Can Saints dominate Bucks tomorrow? They can. Need Evans to get at least six. Get less than. He's not going to get less than six. 338 batting average are best for hitting 400. I believe Nick Foles is in. Nope, it's Ryan. Should have known that. Foles is taller. Jackson's running the ball. This is the longest Sunday night game ever. 333, yeah. People are going to be so quick to jump all over Jeff Saturday, but there's only so much the guy could do. He knew taking the job, he had a tall order um, on his hands. He's doing everything he can. It's a quick turnaround. He's not a miracle worker. He's an interim coach, a unique hire, but an interim coach. That's all. I had speed and I can hit. I stole a few bases. Stole a few bases. Damn, Jason, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Moss is running the ball. Wonder about JT or put in starters. Why even try? Or pull starters. Why? Yeah. They finished page worth of writing lyrics. Damn. And they're just gonna nail it. Game over. Wow. You ever do something really embarrassing in front of a lot of people and you just like quietly leave? So I'm gonna get out of here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quietly. I didn't do anything embarrassing. My team just embarrassed themselves. Um, yeah, I'm not even gonna look at stats and facts. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. Oh boy. For those who play Switch on the TSF Discord, I will be right there. Going to a glass door at a party. Yep, I've done that. I've done that. It's one of those things you either leave or just lay it off somehow, some damn way. Oh, that was awful. Not gonna look at the stats because fuck that. I'm gonna walk my dog. Then I'm going to play Switch. I have spiked eggnog in the fridge. I might have some of that. Don't know though. Game is officially over. Yep. I'm gonna go, guys. This was fun. It's almost midnight. This was a good time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Just hit that notification bell if you're subscribed, and you'll know. More than likely, I will. I just don't want to commit to anything because the schedule is crazy right now. I will be calling a lot of football though, so don't worry. I just don't want to commit to videos anymore because I just don't know these days. I'm gonna set your house on fire. I'm gonna beat you to that because you can't set my house on fire if your house is on fire because I set your house on fire with your flamethrower. So if I get this new job, I'm grabbing a Switch again. I'll let you know if I do. There you go, Jason. There you go. They're fun. Anyway, peace out, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you later.